Hello and welcome or welcome back. Today we have writing task 1 of IELTS, that is a process chart. So when you get a writing task, you get a total of 1 hour to complete task 1 and task 2. Let's talk about task 1. You need to write at least 150 words in order to get a good band score in your IELTS exam. So here, first thing that we write, the first line that we write in the first paragraph, that is the introduction paragraph, is just the rephrasing of the question, and we can follow a set pattern that we are going to discuss now in order to score a very good band score. And in most of the cases, you are either given a process chart or a flow chart. So you can generally start by saying that, by writing that the given process chart depicts. So after that, you can either rephrase the question, that is, use synonyms, or you can just quote the question as it is. But for a band score of 7 plus, I would highly recommend you to at least replace one or two words or try to change the structure of the grammar being used. We are going to review 10 such task 1 questions. First, we are going to review 10 such questions and we are going to write the introduction, that is the first line of the particular question, and then we will move to another question and we will try to write a model answer, and we will study the structure in the same video. So watch till the end. Okay, this is from Friends IELTS YouTube channel. Let us start. First of all, if you receive a question related to cement and concrete manufacturing, so the first line could be that I would recommend you. The given process chart depicts the cement manufacturing process and the way in which cement is used to produce concrete, typically for construction purposes. Once again, the given process chart depicts the cement manufacturing process and the way in which cement is used to produce concrete, typically for construction purposes. In this sentence, we have used comma, a, comma along with and to form a compound sentence, and we have also used an independent phrase to form a complex structure. Okay, let us take the next one. Suppose you get a process chart related to publishing a book. So the first line would be, the given process chart depicts the different stages involved in publishing a book. Once again, the given process chart depicts the different stages involved in publishing a book. Okay, suppose you get a question related to milk production. Then, the given process chart depicts the different steps involved in milk production. The given process chart depicts the different steps involved in milk production. Next, suppose you get a question related to shape the glass containers. Then you can write, the given process chart depicts the steps involved in giving a shape to glass containers. Once again, the given process chart depicts the steps involved in giving a shape to glass containers. Next, aluminium recycling process. So the first line, introductory line, the given process chart depicts the various stages involved in aluminium recycling process. The given process chart depicts the various stages involved in aluminium recycling process. Now suppose you get how sugar is produced from sugarcane, you can write, the given process chart depicts the way in which sugar is produced from sugarcane. The given process chart depicts the way in which sugar is produced from sugarcane. Now, let us take the case of life cycle of a silkworm. So, the given process chart depicts the various stages involved in the life cycle of a silkworm. The given process chart depicts the various stages involved in the life cycle of a silkworm. Now, to produce an olive oil, let us say you get this one specific writing task one process chart. You can start with, the given process chart depicts the steps to be followed in order to produce an olive oil. Okay, while let me remind you, if you haven't subscribed my channel, please press subscribe button and like if you find a value in my video, in my content, and try to note down these introductions, or you can watch the video once more at your own convenience, whenever you like, whenever and wherever you like on the YouTube channel. Okay, next one, let us say you get manufacturing of coffee. So the introduction could be, the given process chart depicts the process of manufacturing of coffee along with its packaging and preparation before selling it in the supermarkets and shops. The given process chart depicts the process of manufacturing of coffee along with its packaging and preparation before selling it in the supermarkets and shops. Now let us take pulp and paper making process. The given process chart depicts the different steps involved in the pulp and paper making process. The given process chart depicts the different steps involved in pulp and paper making process. Now, glass and plastic recycling. The given process chart depicts the various stages that glass and plastic undergo during the recycling process. The given process chart depicts the various stages that glass and plastic undergo during the recycling process. Okay, now I am going to give you a structure that you can follow in order to get a very good band score. So this structure simply means that you will automatically be forming the complex, compound and other sentences required to score a high band score. Okay, let us start. So as we have done earlier, the given process chart depicts. Next line is generally what is the overall of the statement. We'll be taking this one example for explaining this very line. Okay, next the process chart starts with. So you will obviously be writing the starting point. You can use this one. The process chart starts with, to do dash, comma, there is dash, so that dash. I am going to show the usage of these all structures in the upcoming slides. Okay, let us start the answer to this question. So this question is about the distillation of salty water. So the first line, the given process chart depicts the distillation of salty water to obtain fresh water. Here, vocab chunk, to obtain. It is clear that it involves both heating and cooling of water. So from the figure, it hasn't been written anywhere in the question, but from the figure, we have concluded that this entire process, in this entire process, both heating and cooling of water takes place. Okay, now the BP, next body paragraph. The process starts with the heating of the salty water in a pot with the aid of a gas stove. The process starts with the heating of the salty water in a pot with the aid of a gas stove, which is attached to the pipe through the funnel. When water turns into steam, it rises and enters the pipe where the vapors are condensed with the help of a cloth worn around the pipe. Okay, vocabulary chunks: heating off, attached to, rises and enters, with the help of, worn around. So to score high in the high band score, you need to use such a type of vocab. Okay, let us continue. To control the amount of steam, there is a knob on the gas stove, and there is a spring attached to the pipe to keep it intact so that it may not fall into the bucket or gets detached from the funnel attached to the pot containing saline water. Okay, vocabulary chunks. To control the amount of. So this is an excellent connector to start a new body paragraph. Attached to, gets detached from, containing, and also one more I would like to mention here, that is knob. Like there is a knob, you need to mention it. Okay, this is what related to the task 1. I hope that now you can easily attempt this type of task and score a very good band score in the IELTS exam. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and to learn more, have a look at the videos on my channel.